Hi! Again, I'm going to do just a quick show of a previously old it bag, the Chloe Paddington, which was, I don't remember historically exactly when, I think it was the early 2000s. This bag was really popular. Anyway, I wanted to show you a genuine one because I have been stung by buying a counterfeit, which was really, 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 really painful. So I'm going to show you some things to look out for if you ever do fancy buying a Chloe Paddington. I know a lot of people maybe aren't that into them now because I suppose they're not that popular anymore. But anyway, so this is, I don't know what the color I would say is. This is I would call this like a grey with a hint of purple. And okay, so it's a bit floppy at the moment. So the one I bought was an eBay buy. Should I just turn this and see if that's better? Oh, can you see my little twin star blanket? Big baby. Okay, so some things to look for when you are buying a genuine one. Number one, if the price is too low, it means it's not genuine. It's not genuine. Okay, you do not get anything designer that's too cheap because the quality of the leather alone is just expensive. The leather is very, very soft. Something to look out for on the padlock. Okay, so this is where I found out that mine wasn't real. The stamp is very, very specific, and the little comma, oh, you can't really see that well on here, but the little comma on here is of a particular font. So when you look at genuine ones, you will see that this logo never changes, and that's something to really look out for because the logo on my padlock was not genuine, and it wasn't this set or this template. The stitching is always beautiful. Can you see the stitching? Is it going to focus? Yep, you can see the stitching is perfect. And the padlock, the key, which looks like a mushroom, is always facing upwards. Okay, it's never downwards from the logo. So if you buy one and this padlock is the wrong way around, that's bad. That's not genuine. The screws as well are never Phillips screws. They're always these very flush, beautiful, flat screws like this. That's another thing to look for. And they're always positioned like this, where you've got one in the corner and one here. Okay, another thing about the bag is, I mean, there's been some really great eBayers who've done great reviews on this bag, which I wish I looked at before I bought the other one. Okay, so the stitching on the handles is always facing outwards. Is it going to focus? Don't think it's going to focus. I think I'm too close. Oh, there we go. Can you see it? Beautiful stitching with the like the wax strip on the outside, and it's always facing out, never in. So when you hold the bag, it looks like this. Okay. What other things are there? Oh yes, these little logos as well. The font does not change. Okay, can you see the little comma above the E at the end to say Chloe? It's the same font as the padlock. There is some other things as well inside the bag. I'm so sorry, I'm trying to do this with like holding. The inside of the Chloe bags are always a like a linen type material. It's not smooth. Can you see? Can't really see, but it's got loads and loads of little lines on there, and that the print is the same as this on the plaque on the inside of the flap, and it's just gently embossed in the leather, and it's the same template. It never changes. Fakes, they always tend to make mistakes with this, where that's different and all that. I think there is also, in the zip part, there is also a, I'm sure there's like a tag in here or something. Ah, there we go. All right, something to look at for the tag. It's all coming back to front because of this. Oh, it's got the I don't know what we call hologram thing. Oh no, but can you see the genuine template? And that's what you should look for in there. And then you can see that the little leather strip is always a leather strip, and it's never got any stitching on it as well. That's another thing to look for on the genuine ones. What else? The zips. Was there something about the zip quality? I'm just going to show you. The stitching is always very, very beautiful on the Paddingtons. Just trying to show you the zip. Is there anything on the zip? you see the way it's been looped as well. It's a genuine one. Oh yes, and another thing about the Chloe Paddingtons is they have no structure and they just literally flop, like nothing, flop. I don't want to miss anything, but I don't want the video to be too long either because it's boring. Oh, there's the key. It's a genuine key. So, oh my god, I was just really upset. Listen, it was my fault. The Chloe bag was too cheap and I was just impatient and I just regret it. And you know what the thing is, it's really, really important to try and get a genuine one because you're just going to regret it. And then it costs you more because the money that I spent on the counterfeit, I could have bought this, you know, a bigger one. This is actually quite a small Chloe. So if you can kind of see like my hand, you can get much bigger ones than this. Does it have any feet? Oh yes, it's got little feet. So there's, oh yeah, look at the stitching, the beautiful stitching with the little feet at the bottom. And it's very beautiful soft leather. So if you're interested in like a past it bag, this is the bag to go for. Oh, another thing about the counterfeit is this had Phillips screws and the leather didn't quite sit flush like that. Can you see? It was, the thing with these designer bags, it's always about perfection. And if there's something that's not quite right, it normally means it's a counterfeit. There's no excuse for it. The bags are too expensive and they're not going to cut corners on craftsmanship. You know what I mean? They just won't do it. Okay, so I hope this is helpful. Sorry that my nails are not done. I know you should probably have your nails painted when you do a review, but anyway, let me know what you think, if you feel like it, or thank you for watching as well. Okay, bye.